Negro newsmen join with other correspondents in covering President Truman's trip to the Caribbean area. The party leaves Washington by plane. Among the correspondents, these leading journalists: P. Bernard Young, Jr. of Norfolk Journal and Guide, Llewellyn A. Coles of Newspaper Publishers Association and Ohio State News, Lemuel Graves, Pittsburgh Courier-Journal. The all-American news cameraman who covered the entire trip views the correspondents in the plane. The first stop is at Key West. These men are entrusted with the President's safety in the air. President Truman enjoys his air travel. Sailors snap to attention and give their commander-in-chief a brisk salute. The President smilingly returns their greeting as newsmen watch. The President enters his car to tour the naval base at Key West. His host is the commander of the naval base. This is the first stop on a presidential journey that combines business and pleasure. First, an inspection of the naval base. Now the presidential yacht Williamsburg, bearing Mr. Truman and his party of guests and newsmen, puts into harbor in the Virgin Islands. President Truman and Governor Hastie of the Virgin Islands come ashore for a hearty welcome. The troops salute smartly. President and Governor enter an automobile for a tour of the island. No matter where the President goes, troops are there to welcome and protect him. Governor Hastie, respected governor of the Virgin Islands, plays host to the President. He points out things of interest. President Truman is introduced to the crowd as a champion of human rights on this important occasion in the history of the Virgin Islands. This day marks the 100th anniversary of the freeing of the slaves in the Virgin Islands. A plaque commemorating the occasion is presented. The crowd watches approvingly. President Truman on the speaker's platform keynotes this anniversary day of freedom for the people of the islands. The crowd cheers him as a courageous leader of a great nation.